Hi, hello, my name's Than, short for Nathaniel. Today, I'm gonna be playing with some more Jouer. And Jouer means to play in French. So I got the French Riviera palette. This isn't new, but newish. I would say released this year, I think a few months ago. But it's just like a soft palette with like a touch of blue and a touch of like that sort of olivey green shimmer. Okay, and then I know you all know that I literally have not stopped using this concealer since like May, the Jouer Essential High Coverage. This is my absolute favorite concealer, definitely the best one I've ever tried. And so I had to pick up the stick version in this little pen. So it has like this triangle tip, and it's not a twist, it's a click. So you click it and it comes out a little bit more. Just like a hair, you know, so you just click it a few times, which I'm neutral about. I'm neutral about the packaging. It's fine, you know. And spoiler, I've worn this already a few times, and like the days that I've worn it, no creasing. I didn't powder, nothing, and it just looks so smooth. So I have really high hopes for this official review. However, I think the shade is too light. I think I need to get cream. This is the lightest one, Snow, which is the same in the other concealer, but I feel like I could go one shade down for this too, because I feel like in person, like I feel like on camera it's good, but in person it just is like, it's too stark, you know what I mean? But under all the lights, it looks nice and it's very brightening. I'm gonna prime a little bit with the Vitamin Enriched face base. I've pretty much been reaching for this Monika Blunder cover every single time I've gone to do my base. It's just so creamy and seamless. And I'm using the shade number 2. But this blends great with fingers, sponge, brush, whatever. And yes, I did just cut my hair the other day. Okay, before I go in with concealer, I'm gonna do a little bit of cream contouring with the shade Terra from the N Cosmetics So Soft Multi-Play Stick. Okay, hopefully I'm all blended. Not 100% sure, but it's okay. I think we are. Okay, so let's go in with this concealer. It has a really soft, creamy texture. Again, this is the shade Snow. I don't know, I usually don't do it like sort of in this fashion, but with this stick, I feel like it's easy to sort of map out where you're gonna want all the highlights and things. Leave it there for now. We'll move on to the eyes, and then we'll assess. I'm not gonna powder anything yet, and then we'll assess if creasing happens or anything. Again, the past couple times that I've tried this, I've had no creasing through a whole day. You know, maybe I haven't looked at it underneath these lights, just like sort of, you know, normal lights. So I don't know, we'll see. My coffee here. Oh my God, table is a mess again. Okay, this palette, the French Riviera palette. We've got 9 shades. I guess we're gonna start off building sort of like a more basic everyday eye, and then maybe we'll add that blue, like that splash of blue, piscine, somewhere. I don't know where, but we're gonna add it somewhere. Okay, I'm taking this really big Spectrums brush, Spectrums X Katie Jane Hughes. This is the number 8. And I guess I'm gonna start with Jouer over here. Or Jouer? I don't know. Is the E silent? I don't know, I took French for 4 years, but I don't really remember much. So some of this blue sparkle in here, because I have swatched these and stuff before, but I haven't done a look with them yet. they're pouring over into this shade. So if you see some blue glitters right now, it's from that. They like sort of fell into the shade. But I might not even be noticeable. I can just see them really close up, that's all. I'm gonna switch to Murray, which is just a little bit more brown than Jouer, but still light. And this is a little bit more opaque than the other shade, it looks like. Into that same shade, I'm just starting to go underneath. Now I'm going into Soleil, the middle shade, with that pencil brush. I'm taking the Rephr number 2, which is sort of like a thicker shader, into Soleil. Okay, now I'm going into Sable, that sort of deep, like murky, like swampy brown. This green is a lot prettier on the eye than it looks in the pan. I don't know, it's like, it's not too deep and it's blending out really nicely. Like you can see the green a lot more on the eye. Just with no extra product, I'm going on the lower lash line. I'm really obsessed with this green. This is called Sable again. I love it. So actually there's this rose gold pinky metallic called Fleur. It's a little icier than pink, I would say. It's coming off. Like it looks pink in the pan, but it's pretty icy. Like I'm not getting pink on the eyes. Let me try Ocean instead, this green. I'm just gonna go right on top. I'm gonna blend Sable on top of that again. Go into the blue, Piscine. I don't know. Take this big fluffy Katie Jane Hughes brush again. I'm gonna go into Soleil. Just sort of toning down the sparkle and blending the edges. I'm just gonna go over this whole shimmer situation with it. Something about the shimmers are like too cool for the rest of the palette. Like it's so weird because these are all sort of earthy, muted mattes. All the shimmers except for the bronze one are so cool. It sort of gives like mixed signals in terms of creating a look, you know, a cohesive look. But it's not bad sort of adding the matte on top. I don't know. How about I'll just take one last little punch of this green shimmer and just put it right here, and I won't spread it, really. I'll just keep it right in the inner corner. Now I'm gonna try to build Sable, that dark green again, but I'm gonna take it further. I'm gonna take the bronze liner from Victoria Beckham. Okay, for mascara, let's go with this Lancome sample one again. Actually, I'm gonna use the So Soft blush that I used last time. I guess I'm gonna use this one size powder foundation. I'm going in with a little bit of Electric Bloom from Pat. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brows in Taupe. I'm also taking this Gucci brow pencil in Taupe, and I'm just going right here, filling in this gap. Now I found my Pat powder, so I'm not Patrick Star, but Pat McGrath. This is just, I can't live without this powder, honestly. I need to get another one. I'm gonna use the Fenty Killawat Freestyle Highlighter in Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. Going into the Fire Crystal side, which is the side that I hit pan on. And last thing for the lips, Lisa Eldridge Kitten Mischief. So let's zoom in and then we'll go over my final thoughts. Again, I really don't see any major creasing. Same as the other times I've worn it. I mean, with the lights, I can see it. I can like see it on my skin. But literally like before, I could only see the color. Like I think this color is a little too bright for me in like normal lighting, but it's the texture of it, I'm saying, was undetectable like throughout the day. Under this harsh lighting, I can see it more, but it still looks like really good. It's not adding texture to the rest of my face as far as concealing down here and on my cheeks. I have a slight bit of dryness happening right here, but it's not making it look worse than it was, you know? It looks nice. Now, do I like it more than the liquid? I don't think I like this more than the liquid version. I think I would still get the liquid version over this one, but I don't know. I have to try them both in the other shade, the cream shade. It's like the lightest cool one that isn't this one. It's like the third shade in, because it's the first, then they have like a yellow warmer one, and then I think it's cream. I think I'm gonna get the cream one in both these formulas because that might be perfect for in-person makeup. This palette, I felt like, well, first of all, I didn't get any fallout from that dark green, which is surprising to me. So yeah, I don't know. Personally, I think I would have changed the shimmers in here. Maybe I would have had this rose one be a little bit more rose goldy, you know, like more on the bronzy side, because it really just comes off as straight up like a white because it's so icy. And then, I don't know, yeah, something about this blue is a little bit too like spacey and icy as well. I don't know. I feel like the shimmers are just a little too icy, that's all. Maybe a little bit more gold or something with them. But I'm pretty happy with how the look turned out overall. You know, it just took some adjusting after we tried out some of the colors, but overall I like it. And I think despite all these shimmers being pretty icy, I would recommend this just for the mattes, because the mattes were really nice, buildable, blendable, not patchy at all, was so smooth, no fallout. So I hope you liked the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell so you're notified every single time that I upload a new video. Follow my Instagram, PrettyEarthAndGram. Follow me on Newness so you're notified every single time that I do a live stream. Goodbye.